That blast 30 years ago killed 168 people, including 19 children. 700 others were injured. Countless lives were changed forever. And Lisa Monahan joins us now with one of those lives that has been changed, and that person was not even born yet. Lisa, good morning.
Robin, Kylie Williams' story didn't rise from the rubble, but from the somber aftermath. Born into tragedy, she has spent her entire life honoring the memory of her father, Scott Williams, a man she never got the chance to meet. April 19th, 1995. A blast so powerful, it shook a nation, and in an instant stole Scott Williams' chance to become a father. The 24-year-old salesman never should have been in the Murrah building that day.
I took a call for another coworker.
Scott and his wife, Nicole, were expecting their first child, a daughter they planned to name Kylie.
To their knowledge, everything was great with her. She was having a wonderful pregnancy. He was thrilled.
3 months later, Nicole gave birth alone. Kylie entered the world with health challenges, but the real ache came from never knowing her father.
Never met this man a day in her life, and she talks about him like she's known him her entire life.
She's walked through the Oklahoma City National Memorial and Museum and stood before the empty chair bearing his name.
Scott D. Williams.
Her beloved father is remembered as charismatic and kind. Williams had only recently switched his career to better provide for his family.
And everyone involved, and especially the children, were victims, and I don't know that they all were taken care of or compensated.
Kylie received death benefits through his workers' compensation, support for children who lose a parent on the job. But as she neared 18,
her benefits were at risk of being terminated just based simply on her age at the time.
Attorney Emily Biscone stepped in, submitting medical records to prove Kylie would need long-term support her father would have given had he survived.
The law in Oklahoma is very specific with regard to the date of accident or incident. Something was going to have to be done proactively to continue to get her lifelong benefits.
Nicole and Kylie fought and won. The court ruled Kylie will receive support for life.
All of the children of people that passed away from the bombing are absolute victims. They should have continued to get a benefit past the age of 18. Maybe they didn't know.
Nearly 30, Kylie is still one of the youngest victims. Resilient in her father's absence, and as strong as the chair that stands in his place. Now her attorney hopes that Kylie's case will spark broader conversations about how the system supports and even sometimes fails young victims of these national tragedies. She says it's time to reconsider how workers' compensation is applied to cases just like this. Robin.
Lisa Monahan, thank you so much. Kylie Williams and her family are expected to attend the 30th anniversary remembrance ceremony tomorrow. News 9 will have live coverage of the event starting tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
Oh, powerful story. Just think about her mother as well, just going through that alone.
So much to deal with,
yes.
And then if you have any type of financial burden on the top of it, it just is so hard.
Yeah, so one of so many stories we're just so honored to share here and keep talking about this. A lot of people weren't alive when it happened, and you have to continue the story so no one forgets and we always remember.
Yeah.